everybody. Chad McNabb, driving here in East Tennessee. Right now I'm driving here in Farragut, Tennessee, here in West Knox County. Farragut is a city here in Knox County. Borders right, pretty much is right next to Knoxville. And I'm on Watt Road coming into Farragut off Interstate 40. Here's Bill Leonard Park over here on my right. No, Bob Leonard Park, excuse me. This is pretty much the city limits of Farragut are right here pretty much, because if you turn right coming up here on Highway 11, you'll be back in Loudoun County in less than a mile. Then you can go back a little bit behind me back, and there's a little bit of Farragut on the other side of the Interstate 40 over there. And of course, if you go back on the other side of 40 on the Watt Road that way, it'll take you over to the Hardin Valley community. There, which is a fast-growing community over here on the other side of the Interstate 40, the north side. This is on the south side of the 40. But Hardin Valley is unincorporated though, and there's a new apartment complex that's just been built here recently. I said this is a little bit of the outskirt, but then you're going to get up here a little bit to a very busy commercial area up here in Farragut. Got Turkey Creek Shopping Center off of between Campbell Station Road and Lovell Road. That's a big shopping center here in Knox County. Kind of sits right on the Farragut-Knoxville border. Of course, it's got all your major shopping: Walmart, Target, Staples, all those kinds of places. Belk, Sears, no, of course no Sears, JCPenney. Used to be there a Best Buy, but the Best Buy was closed down there. But there is another Best Buy a little couple miles up the road on off Interstate 40. All kinds of restaurants up there. I'm gonna drive by here in a little bit, of course. Then right here coming up is getting into the main residential area of Farragut. Got a lot of nice subdivisions over here on both sides of the Highway 11. Especially a lot of new ones that are being built over here on the right side, back towards Fort Loudon Lake and the Tennessee River over here. Of course, that's another popular reason why people like living over here in Farragut. You're right close to the Tennessee River and Fort Loudon Lake. Several different yacht clubs, marinas over there, parks. Of course, subdivisions with docks right on the water. Farragut has about 23,000 right now, 24,000 population, and it's has the highest per capita income in Knoxville metro area, so it's definitely not cheap over here. Over here is Willow Creek Golf Course on my right, and then on my left is Fox Den subdivision and Fox Den Country Club and golf courses on my left. So you have two golf courses right here across the road from each other here on Highway 11. This is Kingston Pike once you get into Knox County, and this will take you all the way down to the University of Tennessee and to downtown Knoxville too. And then it goes back south all the way. You can take it all the way back to Chattanooga. Coming up here for the Tennessee Vanderbilt game, last Tennessee game of the year besides the bowl game. Hopefully finish strong, win the game, hopefully win good, get Nico Iamaliava some playing time. He really needs some playing time to get ready for next year, because he's definitely going to probably be the starter quarterback next year unless they get a transfer, which is kind of hard to believe they would get a transfer to come in and with Nico there. But we'll see. Farragut has its own retail. Definitely, it doesn't. All the retail you'd probably need on a daily basis is right here in Farragut. That you don't even have to. You wouldn't have to leave Farragut to go into Knoxville, which is not far anyway, because they're right next to each other. Said Turkey Creek over here, and you got another good shopping area right here, and there's Costco too. There's a couple of miles further Kingston Pike, at the corner of Kingston Pike and Level Road. There's Costco. Valley Dental. I think Farragut average housing over here is about 800,000. That's very not cheap. There's First Baptist Concord, and then there's a community over here called Concord too, which is an unincorporated community next to the Tennessee River, Fort Loudon Lake. I would assume that if you live in Concord, you probably go to Farragut High School too. There's Kohl's over here, right. And over here on my left, you got Fresh Market. Stein Mart, I think, is over here on the left. But coming up here in just a second is Campbell Station Road and intersection with 11 Kingston Pike. This red light, you turn left and go up there about a mile or so, is Turkey Creek. And then right up here on the left at the intersection on the left side over here of Kingston Pike is Farragut High School. And if you turn right at this red light, you can go back out a couple miles and you'll run into said Concord Community and Tennessee River and Fort Loudon Lake. Couple, and right over there, just to the right out there, is some of the marinas too. Yacht Club. Right here, turn right, go out to the river and lake. But coming up right here is a newer shopping and apartment development that's being built right here. Go out here just for a second. Firehouse Subs, Witt's Custard, Great Clips, Edward Jones. There is the French Market, Creperie and Cafe, and there is a French Market downtown Knoxville too. Then over here on my right, you got Kroger's grocery store. Here on my right is this big a new apartment complex that's being built. And there's an Audi grocery store there. There's this big new apartment complex. Probably a little bit controversial because Farragut is known more as a single-family housing community. But Knoxville, very popular right now. A lot of growth here in the past few years, so housing is apartments and all being definitely are very needed right now. Now back here to Campbell Station Road. And right here to the left, you go out this red light there, and to the left, that's where a lot of the city of Farragut offices are. I wonder, this place over here on the right, I wonder if it's got some new food restaurants in it, because it was called Latitude 35 and it was for food trucks in there, but I think they are changed it to something else now. I think there's a restaurant in there, but it's not it doesn't have food trucks in there anymore. Farragut Fire Department Station. Alright, right here, if you turn right, it's Farragut High School. Go up this road here. Of course, they're will have one of the best academic high schools in Knoxville and the state of Tennessee. Then coming up, you got this park over here on my left that they really it's really nice decorations. They got them decorated with Christmas decorations over here every year. Founders Park is what that's called. And it has walking trails over there. Library over here too on my left. There's a nice old school subdivision right there on the left, Village Green, and it goes back out to Fox Den, or right next to each other, Village Green and Fox Den subdivisions, and Fox Den golf course, country clubs out there too. But coming right here, Parkside Drive is Turkey Creek Shopping Center. Like I said, just come up here to this is Campbell Station Road, and there's Campbell Station. There is right up there, the exit off Interstate 40, just about less than a mile up from here. There's Publix grocery store. Of course, also just coming off Thanksgiving, Black Friday, I'm sure there's pretty busy shopping right now through here. Longhorn. There's JCPenney on the right coming up. So got all kinds of different restaurants over here. Yamamoto. At home over here on my left. Do believe the Best Buy that was over here on the left is being turned into a PGA Tour Superstore. Yep, that's it right there. Let's get the sign up there now. Chili's. Then over here on the left, on the other side of the interstate, is Top Golf. So you'd have to take you'd go out here to, well, you could probably go back out Campbell Station and then turn right, or go down here to Lovell Road and go out there to Top Golf on the other side of the interstate. Some big offices. Red Robin over here on the left. Buffalo Wild Wings, and you got Belk. You got two Belks, Belk for men and Belk women's store over here on the left. Chipotle over here. Got Smoky Mountain Brewery here, restaurant, and Calhoun's Barbecue. And over here on my left, you got more stores probably that you would normally see in a like an indoor mall. Got Bonefish Grill over there. Alumni Hall, of course, that's a Tennessee store for Tennessee merchandise apparel. Coming up, there's Regal Cinemas right here on the right. Big movie theater. Regal Cinemas is headquartered in downtown Knoxville. Or actually, it's on the other side of the Tennessee River from downtown Knoxville, just across next to the Gay Street Bridge. Then coming up here, you got, like I said, you're going to have their Shoe Carnival, GNC, Ross, Kirkland's, PetSmart, Callister's, Chick-fil-A, Starbucks, Old Navy, Target over here, Walmart. Ashley Furniture. All kinds of Olive Garden. Earth Fair, which I believe that Earth Fair is one of the few that stayed open after they declared bankruptcy. Said, of course, you got Westtown Mall, which is just about 4 or 5 miles from here, up on Kingston Pike. Then, speaking of another, like I said, apartments and housing, right here on the left is another new apartment complex. Right there, this red light. And up there in front of me is Tenova Hospital, Turkey Creek. Now I'm about to come up to Lovell Road. Turn right out here at this red light at Lovell Road and go by less than a mile is where Costco's at. But it's going to be my tour update of some retail and housing here in Farragut. If you want to see more of East and Middle Tennessee, just comment below, like, and subscribe, man. Thanks for watching this video.